Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel, and more importantly, welcome to the Smackdown after WrestleMania. And just what you're seeing right now is CM Punk getting ready to face the phenomenal AJ Styles for the WWE Championship, which will be set for the main event later on SmackDown. Can't wait to see that. Let's go on to the action. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to SmackDown. And we are still live and in living color in the vibrant place of Miami, Florida. And this man right here definitely has some explaining to do. If you have not watched WrestleMania Night 1 or Night 2, number one, what the hell are you even doing here? And number two, Christian Cage has turned on everyone. The fans, the people in the back, and more importantly, the Rated R superstar, Edge, when he attacked not only the Judgment Day, which we thought that was the original plan of why he was here, but then when he got into the ring, he ended up attacking and spearing, more accurately, the Rated R superstar, Edge. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Christian, aka Ultra. So nice to be here with you guys. Hope you guys have a snack and a drink, because this show is going to be a wild one. But in the meantime, we got this clown right here. Can't wait to hear what he says. And we are going to reveal the general manager with so much action to come later on. You do not want to miss that. But with that being said, let's hear what this dude says. Yeah, of course you'd say that, because you don't want people to actually call you out on your BS. But you know what? That's neither here or there. Wow. Yeah, he is better known as Edge. Wow. And that is true. It wasn't that we were saying that. It was the people who were in charge at the time were saying that. And now you're blaming these people? Come on now. Deep down, you know that's not true. You know better than that. Come on, man. We all wanted to see you back in the ring again. It's not our fault that you had a mediocre career. Wow. Just, come on, man. I mean, listen, I'm not going to give Edge the whole benefit of the doubt. Wait a minute. I'm getting something on my ear. Wait a minute. No. Don't tell me who I think that is. There's no way he's here. There is no way that he is here. Oh my God. The animal has been unleashed on Smackdown. Dave Bautista Hollywood's most successful actor, former wrestler, is now here, back in the WWE. What he could be doing here? This is very interesting. Man, it is great to see Batista nonetheless. But what's his business here? I guess this was the surprise that I was expecting. Man, this is insane. Christian just left the ring. I mean, I don't think he's here to attack anybody. Needless to say that his in-ring days are done. Needless to say. But at the same time, I can't help but to figure out what is his genuine business here. But if I know the crowd energy here tonight, it is definitely irrelevant because the animal is back. And he is staring a hole into Christian Cage, and they both have history. Oh ho ho! So he is the new general manager of Smackdown. Now that is cool. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That is true. That is very true. Oh, yeah, because back then Christian kept on clamoring for one more match. And when he didn't get it, it didn't go out too well. Oh, man. That is true. He got too comfortable. Absolutely. It is the land of opportunities. That name is now back. Wow. Unbelievable. Batista is back as the general manager of SmackDown. And now what is this clown saying? Come on, man. Wow. That was unexpected. I mean, you won't be missed. But at the same time, this is definitely a surprising outcome. Wow. That's your best friend, man. That was your brother. That was somebody who... come on, man. Oh. Plan B. Oh, man. Oh, my. That is very interesting. Enjoy your last night on SmackDown. What's going on here? What is the parting gift? Batista's walking away. Wow. And Christian is lighting him up. Oh, here we go again. Oh, brother, get this guy away from the freaking microphone. You do not need that. Wait a minute. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. A spear. A spear. Oh, hell yeah. Edge versus Christian at Backlash. Edge back with a vengeance. This is going to be interesting to say the least. I am so excited to see what is going to happen because it is official. You are seeing it at Backlash in Toronto, Canada. We will have an unsanctioned match. It will be between Edge versus Christian Cage, one-on-one. I am so excited for this one, ladies and gentlemen. You do not want to miss it because this will be the main event. As I just got this just now. It is official. This will be the main event of Backlash. You guys do not want to miss it. Best friends turned bitter rivals at Backlash. But tonight, It is so much more. And we are kicking it off with the Irish cursed back-breaking man, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, against the Viper, Randy Orton. As previously stated, in case you do not follow us, that this will be the official last night of the draft. We're going to have a full roster of how many people got drafted very soon, so please keep a lookout on that. Please keep a lookout for that. But it is definitely great to see Sheamus back in the wrestling ring again. And he is going up against a man, well, I don't want to say he's not well liked, but definitely has received a lot of criticism, especially considering what happened back at WrestleMania Saturday when this man, Randy Orton, was taking on the prized fighter, Kevin Owens, which was a physical match at WrestleMania. But at the end of the day, Randy Orton came out on top. And now he is going to make sure that he destroys everybody who the wrestling fans cheer for. He wants to be the one who makes sure that he kills the legends before they're even born. One of them being Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens' career. And here we go with the collar and elbow tie-up. These two definitely have a history with one another. Back in 2010, when it was for the WWE Championship, one of their matches was inside Hell in a Cell. These two had so much wars back then. So it's definitely nice to see these two renew their rivalry for one last time. Sheamus, oh my God, a shot to the gut. Former WWE champion, former United States champion, tag team champions. The one title that he has not won has been the Intercontinental Championship, which is the champion as of right now, John Cena, who will be hosting an open challenge later on tonight. But that's tonight. This is now, as the Celtic Warrior goes up against Randy Orton, a man who is vicious and aggressive, that slow, methodical pace that he likes to when he punishes his opponents. Not only just the physical game, but the mental game. He is truly a demon. He is a demon when it comes to getting inside the heads of his opponents or his rivals. One of them, who like I said, mentioned, is the Intercontinental Champion, John Cena. Same with Sheamus, recently Kevin Owens, and so much more. And I am afraid that his work has only just begun. Because at the end of the day, you think a person like Randy Orton is going to be satisfied with the amount of people he has made victims? No, he's not. And that's what's scary the most, is the fact that Randy is just unpredictable. As much as he plays that slow mind games, you never know when he's able to strike. But same with Sheamus, though. Same with Sheamus. The only difference is that he's more of a physical type of person. And he'll go for a banger after banger. And Sheamus taking the lead on Randy Orton. What is going to happen? And when we will come back, Smackdown will still be on the air. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. And welcome back to Friday Night Smackdown. And it is Sheamus against Randy Orton. A renewed rivalry. During the commercial break, Randy took the advantage while he was out, manipulated Sheamus into going into the ring, and he paid for it dearly. And it is where we are at right now. It is going to cover it. No. Sheamus kicks out. Sheamus kicks out. But he may not kick out of this. A belly-to-belly slam. Shades of Big E. And now here we go. Just attacking the back of the head again, man. I'm going to say this right now. This Randy Orton right now is probably a whole lot like '09 Randy Orton, where that man was a menace at that time. And I ain't talking about how he was back then, but I mean today, he's more of a menace than he ever was. And that's saying a lot considering what I said previously. And into the cover, hooking the leg, and no. Sheamus kicks out nearly at 3. And now Sheamus just trying to get himself back up. Orton sizing him up, but couldn't take advantage of it. Sheamus is back with a vengeance. And here you go. Getting his comeback on somewhat. And with another clothesline. And this might be it. And a cover, hooking the leg. Will that be it for Randy Orton? No, it is not. What a match this has been so far. I'm out of breath just even talking about this. And we still have so much to come with, ladies and gentlemen. Later on, we not only have that the IC Open Challenge. By the way, that IC Championship Open Challenge was amazing. But we'll talk about that later as Randy Orton hangs Sheamus up with the vintage Orton Hangman DDT. As Michael Cole would say, vintage Orton. And now, possibly getting ready to go to that place. He's hearing the voices, getting ready to go for an RKO, but Sheamus counters, and he goes for a power slam. And now, Sheamus setting it up. What comes up must get bro kicked. Get ready to go for a running. Oh, no! Oh my God! The referee just got bro kicked, and Orton from out of nowhere with an RKO. Orton taking advantage, and now he's going out under the ring. Oh man, he's definitely gonna take this advantage while the referee is down. Randy Orton is gonna hit Sheamus with the chair, and no, Sheamus with the chair hitting on Randy Orton, and a bro kick. Wait a minute, Sheamus, you have that chair, man. Listen, it's one thing from Randy, but don't do it, man. You are not Randy. Think about it. Wait a minute. Wait, behind you. Oh my God. Bronson Reed. From out of nowhere. Where the hell did he come from? Tsunami. Member of the Bloodline. Or so I thought. But either way, he just took Sheamus out of the equation. Randy Orton's gonna take advantage of it. Randy with a punt kick. Randy just hit Sheamus with a punt kick and into the cover, and the referee is back. Son of a monkey biscuits eating. Well, I mean, a part of me had to feel like this was ever gonna happen. But in this way, on these terms, after what happened at WrestleMania though, it really shouldn't be surprising on how Randy wins. But my thing is, what the hell is Bronson Reed doing here? Wasn't he just attacked by Sting earlier from WrestleMania? I mean, so much to cover, ladies and gentlemen, but please don't go anywhere. We still have more things to come later on. Let's head backstage and see what the action is going on from here. Oh, there's AJ Styles. He's getting ready for his match later on. Wait a minute, who's that? Oh, that's LA Knight, the former Intercontinental Champion. John Cena beating LA Knight to become the Grand Slam Champion. Oh, he's never going to let the soccer mom hair down by anybody. I'm just going to say that right about now. But as I was saying, but it seems like he's got some heat with CM Punk. Very curious to see how that's going to go. Oh, man. LA Knight versus AJ Styles. That'd be an interesting match to see one day. Oh, yeah, man. It's insane. I mean, Punk and LA Knight been having some beef on the road to WrestleMania, but nothing was set in stone yet because they were focused on their own previous matches. AJ Styles having his WWE Championship match due to the fact that the Trios Tag Team Championships are no longer canon to this universe. But he is guaranteed a challenge for the WWE Championship against CM Punk. Definitely a dream match, and he was talking about the open challenge. John Cena is hosting an open challenge, but switching gears, ladies and gentlemen, we have Damian Priest out here. I'm supposing that he's going to confront about what happened these past couple of days with been going on Raw and WrestleMania prior, when he lost the Tag Team Championships with Finn Balor and he lost the recent match against Braun Strowman. Same man who helped take away those Tag Team Championships with Rey Mysterio. And it is now traded to SmackDown. But I guess he's going to confront the issue of what's been happening here. But I don't know how this is all going to go, because this man right here, Karrion Kross and Scarlett, the higher power of Judgment Day, or at least one of them. We've been hearing about this whole higher power that's way higher than Karrion Kross, but we have yet to see what that is. And Scarlett and Karrion Kross are out here confronting Damian Priest. I mean, I don't know if this is genuinely a good idea, but one thing is for sure is that we're going to find out what his business is here. And he is not pleased. See, just like I said, he's been very defensive towards Damian Priest. Not happy about what's been going on. Damian Priest causing the Judgment Day to gain so many losses. And when you're in a group, oh man, when you're in a group, you have to understand that when one person loses, everybody loses. And I'm hoping, oh, wow. Oh, man, Damian, listen, man, as much as I agree with you, you should probably stop talking. Oh, wow. Whoa. Oh, my God. Damian, okay, bro. That's enough. Oh, and Scarlett's mad. Whoa. Damian Priest quits the Judgment Day. Oh my gosh. Wait, what? What is this? The Final Testament? What is that? What the? I can't see anything. What's going on? Oh shit! What the hell is this? That's Abyss! That's Abyss! He's standing in front of Kross and Scarlett, and the slam! Oh my God, and Karrion Kross and Scarlett! They're welcoming this! What the hell? And now Priest is trying to get back up, trying to clutch himself, but Kross with the cross jacket! What the hell is going on here? Scarlett is enjoying this. Abyss is just watching. And Priest is out. Priest is out cold, and oh my God, what is he? Why are you going out? Why are you going out? And is he grabbing something? Oh my God. What the hell? That's the dangerous weapon of sports, of wrestling. Janice. And Abyss has it in his hand. Don't do this, please. Think about it. Think about it, Abyss. You have a heart. Oh my God, he's done. Somebody go get some help. Go get some help right now. My God. This new alliance is going to be dangerous. What the hell is this? Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, for stuttering. It's just, I was not expecting this, but we have to switch gears because John Cena is hosting an open challenge for the Intercontinental Championship right here, right now. We have to get help for Damian Priest, though, seriously. But nonetheless, we do have to switch gears, though, as finally the Grand Slam champion, John Cena, makes his entrance for the final time in Miami, Florida. And this crowd is going berserk for the Intercontinental Champion. John Cena becoming the Grand Slam champion after defeating LA Knight at Night 2's WrestleMania, commentated by Dominic. Once again, shout out to everybody who was a part of WrestleMania. And once again, if you have not watched both nights, please go ahead and watch that. But the champ is here, and I'm done talking. And I've just gotten word that Damian Priest is receiving medical attention as soon as the John Cena Open Challenge was announced. The graphic, at least. John Cena and Damian Priest did have a history when he was supposedly in the Judgment Day, but recently he quit. Hope to get more about what happened soon. But tonight, it is about this man right here, John Cena. Oh man, whoever is going to accept this open challenge is definitely going to be something to remember. The first ever Intercontinental Open Challenge by John Cena. Very excited to see how this happens. No way. No, he's not here. He's not. Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, NXT's own, or was, I just got word that he just got called up. For those of you that don't know, this is Trick Williams, former NXT champion, former North American champion, the man who took NXT by storm. Trick Williams, the Trick Master, is here, and he is going to face John Cena for the Intercontinental Championship. So nice to have Trick Williams on Smackdown, man. And this crowd is going berserk, and we are getting ready to go. And here we go. And Trick Williams, starting right off the bat, taking down John Cena, going for the cover, hooking the leg. New Intercontinental Champion too quickly, but no. Cena kicks out. It's going to take a whole lot more to bring a guy like Cena down. But Trick knows that and all. And a shoulder tackle. I thought he was going to follow it up with the 5 Moons of Doom. And, oh man, those heavy shots right into the face. John Cena knows that he doesn't have time left on his career. So he wants to give back as much as he possibly can to the audience. And it starts with the Intercontinental Championship Open Challenge. And it's like he might be getting ready to size Trick Williams up. And no. And Cena caught him. Cena catches Trick. He was getting ready to go for something, but no. It only lasted for so long. And a knee right into the face of Trick Williams. I'm sorry, John Cena. I'm sorry if I keep messing up, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a crazy night so far, and we're only a few minutes in. I mean, especially with what happened with Damian Priest and Karrion Kross, and now Abyss, along with Scarlett. Only one can imagine where this alliance is going to go. And like I said, there's supposed to be even a higher power for the Judgment Day, or should I say the Dark Lord, and Cena. One thing's for sure is that we ain't got to worry about the Dark Lord interfering with both Trick and John Cena as far as we know. But I would keep eyes in the back of your head for as much as you possibly can. And John Cena taking this action by storm. Once again, this is for the Intercontinental Championship. I believe John was going to go for a DDT or something like that, but Trick Williams was able to counter out of it or move out of the way quickly, and he was able to take advantage. And now Trick Williams with a body slam. And this might be it. Trick Williams on his first night on the blue brand was going to be the new Intercontinental Champion. I mean, he's already making history as it is, being the first to accept the challenge. And that shoulder tackle. Both John and Trick Williams has a very notorious football career. Oh, man. And Trick Williams is feeling himself right about now. And he could win it. He could win the Intercontinental Championship. And, oh, man, a double axe handle. A double axe handle from the apron all the way down to the floor. Trick Williams. A man who, like I said, was taking NXT by storm. And we're going to find out what's going on. But no, it did not happen. I believe they were going to go for something else. But then Trick Williams couldn't be able to do it. But now we're going to go for this whole back and forth roll up. And Cena and Trick are so far putting on a whole back and forth match. Man, I can't even keep up right about now. And Cena getting ready to go for the 5-knuckle shuffle. Connecting. Cena to retain the Intercontinental Championship. And no, Trick Williams kicks out. And Williams just shooting lefts and rights. And a bookend. A bookend by Trick Williams. And will that be it? And no. No, it is not. Man. Fast-paced action. I believe we're 5 to 10 minutes into this match, if I'm not mistaken. A trick shot, but no. Cena moved out of the way. And Cena going for the attitude adjustment. Connecting. And Trick Williams, and no. Kicking out, but barely. Barely kicking out, though. And Trick is out, man. All that momentum shifted. And Cena letting himself get a chance to at least breathe. And he knows it's champion's advantage. It is champion's advantage. And wait a minute. LA Knight. Speaking of championship advantage, this match is already done for. But John Cena already won the match. But he is still the Intercontinental Champion. But I don't think this was the way that he wanted to do this. AJ Styles did say that there was going to be an IC Open Challenge. And LA Knight's just attacking Cena. He still can't get over what happened at Mania when he lost the Intercontinental Championship to that man right there. LA Knight holds grudges, ladies and gentlemen. Do not get it twisted. And oh my God, and sending Cena into the barricade. Yeah, he has eyes on Trick Williams. Oh, come on, man. Come on. And a BFT onto the floor. My God, we might need the paramedics out here again. Oh, man. What a night it has been. But not the way that we all wanted it to go down. But nonetheless, LA Knight is here. And he just took out John Cena and Trick Williams. But later on, we have the WWE Championship match against AJ Styles versus CM Punk. CM Punk won the WWE Championship from Cody Rhodes from WrestleMania and AJ is the first challenge. But that's in the main event later on. And right now, we have a huge treat for you tonight. It is the Fatal 4-Way, and it is to determine who faces Rhea Ripley at Backlash, featuring Roxanne Perez, Raquel Rodriguez, Charlotte Flair, and Cora Jade. And that match is right now. Cora Jade, woman who recently got called up. We're going to be posting the draft on the notes, so don't forget to check that out when you guys get a chance. And right now, Cora Jade is going to have a huge break potentially, but you have to get through this woman right here, a woman who has made history. Her name is full of history, and her reign of being the queen of the ring is just something that you don't need a crown to prove that you are a queen. And Charlotte Flair says she wants one more notch at Rhea Ripley. Those two definitely have a huge history together. But she has to get through this woman right here as well. A woman who was at WrestleMania, was very close to winning the Money in the Bank ladder match had it not been for Mercedes Moné. But she did pull up a hell of a show, but she couldn't get the job done. And finally, Raquel Rodriguez, just like all four of these women right here, they were the NXT champions at one point. And Raquel Rodriguez taking a huge step in this match. Her and Rhea Ripley definitely have a history together. And will they go at it at Backlash? Well, all of our questions will be answered right here, right now. It is the Fatal 4-Way, and it is the number one contender to face Rhea Ripley for the Women's World Championship at Backlash. And Cora Jade and Roxanne Perez have a huge history together. And it would be very appropriate that Cora and Roxanne be the ones to fight each other right now. And if you guys can't see it, on the other side, we have Raquel Rodriguez and Charlotte Flair going up against each other. And there it is right now. Raquel Rodriguez and Charlotte Flair going back and forth against each other. And Raquel sending Charlotte onto the turnbuckle, making her connect that whiplash. And oh my God. Man. And this has been so far action-packed tonight. And this match is definitely going to be no different. Except we're going to have a clear-cut winner, because there are no countouts. But don't get it twisted. They're not going to use weapons. And Cora Jade and Roxanne Perez still out here fighting outside. And Roxanne sends Cora onto the stage. Oh, man. The size comparison. Roxanne did this with Jade Cargill at WrestleMania. She's doing it again with Raquel Rodriguez. But only this time. This time, Raquel gets the advantage. And oh my God, and a neck breaker. A huge neck breaker. That might put Roxanne out, but no, it does not. Roxanne is still rocking so far. And Roxanne getting up by Raquel. And will this be it right here? She's getting ready to go for something, but it looks like Roxanne getting out of it. Roxanne got out of it, and a death press. Death press using all her weight to take down Raquel Rodriguez. Roxanne, a woman who is not afraid to back down from a fight. Very still bitter, but was getting ready to go for something, but then she got caught. I'll get to what I said later on, but Raquel going for the powerbomb again, but this time sends Roxanne to the face first of the mat. And Cora Jade quickly from the top rope breaks the count. Breaking the count away from Raquel winning the Fatal 4-Way. But that is not the case. And Cora Jade getting ready to go for something here. What is she going to go for? And a suicide dive. A suicide dive by Cora Jade. Taking down Raquel Rodriguez. Cora Jade, definitely a dark horse in this match, in my opinion. Oh my God. But don't get it twisted, ladies and gentlemen. Roxanne and Cora Jade are the two freshest new people on Smackdown. Raquel, oh my God, and a knee right into the face. And Charlotte have been here for a hot minute. But that's for later on. And Roxanne, oh man, moving out of the way. I was going to say that Cora was going to do a senton on to Roxanne, but she was able to get out of it and sends her outside. And Raquel is out there. Raquel is out there, and she is laser focused. Oh my God, and a heavy clothesline down to the floor. I know Cora is seeing stars right about now. And now what is this? And Raquel, the R's are confusing me, people. I am sorry. But speaking of Roxanne, going for a suicide dive. A suicide dive on both Cora Jade and Raquel Rodriguez. Who is going to win this match? In my opinion, I think it might be Cora Jade. Cora Jade might be the one to beat Rhea Ripley at Backlash. But in order to do that, she has to prove it. And all three of them are fighting outside. Charlotte up top. What is she thinking here? And oh my gosh, what's happening? And Charlotte with a corkscrew that time. Holy shit. What a match it has been so far. And can Charlotte catch the genie in the bottle once again? As much as my pick is Cora, I would not be opposed to see Charlotte Flair win this match. And Cora Jade kicks out, but just barely though. She's still moving though. But Charlotte, if anything, is called a queen for a reason. She seizes the opportunity when she sees it. And speaking of the opportunity, she is attacking that knee brace. Cora Jade, notorious history with her legs. And oh man, Charlotte just sizing up Cora Jade for something big. But no, Raquel from out of nowhere, putting Charlotte up. Wait, Cora's still up. No, she broke the count. Cora Jade broke the count once again. First time it was from Roxanne. This time it is to Raquel Rodriguez. And this time, Jade capitalizing. Butterfly DDT. Will that be it? Like I said, Cora is going to Backlash at the expense of Raquel and Charlotte Flair. Wow. What a match this has been so far. Cora Jade, definitely a dark horse. Man, now what is she up to? She's going to try, wait a minute. Oh no. Cora Jade getting rid of the announcer's desk, the top of it. Come on, guys. I think that's enough right here. And Cora Jade just talking trash to Raquel, letting her know that this is her moment. But Raquel's not going to take that. Raquel's not going to take that trash talking from Cora Jade. Possibly getting a taste of her own medicine. Oh man, what is this? And now Raquel talking a bit of trash in her own right. And now what is this? Raquel and Cora from up top. Wait a minute. Oh my God. Don't do it. Oh my God. Through the announcer's table. Cora's not even moving. Cora is done. Raquel is looking like she's proud of herself, but she can't hesitate for too long. She's got to get back in the ring. And no, Charlotte from behind, taking advantage of the natural selection. Wait a minute. I think I see Raquel bleeding a little bit. After that natural selection on the floor, she wasn't bleeding until Charlotte attacked her. And now, Charlotte into the figure eight. Or no, the figure four. Getting ready to go into the figure eight. Just putting that pressure on Raquel's leg and Roxanne. Roxanne's back. Roxanne Perez is back. Roxanne taking advantage. Charlotte, pop rocks by Roxanne. Oh my God. Roxanne did it. Roxanne is going to Backlash. Roxanne is facing Rhea Ripley for the Women's World Championship at Backlash. What an upset. The heist of the century. Quite possibly in Roxanne's eyes, the redemption of the century. She's been told that she's been proven that she couldn't do it. And now she has a chance at redemption against the Eradicator. Oh my God. Speaking of the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley. We hear the music. Oh man, this can't be good. We hear the music, but we don't see the Women's World Champion, the member of Judgment Day, who just annihilated Damian Priest and Roxanne. Roxanne doesn't even know what's going on. She's looking around, and I don't even see her. Wait a minute, from behind, and oh my God. Roxanne, a roundhouse kick by Rhea Ripley. She was sneaking up on her this whole entire time, taking advantage of the equation, and a riptide. A riptide. Message sent. And that is what it's all about. The Eradicator of the Judgment Day. The Women's World Champion after defeating Bianca Belair in a classic match at WrestleMania. They are fighting for that championship. Man, what a match this is going to be. And it is official, ladies and gentlemen. It will be Roxanne Perez versus Rhea Ripley at Backlash for the Women's World Championship. Roxanne coming off of a fatal 4-way just recently and getting blindsided by Rhea Ripley. How will she retaliate? And don't forget, we have so much more coming on the way for Backlash, but I believe that is going to be a classic match on its own. And we still have one last match, and it is a dream match. It is the phenomenal AJ Styles versus Chicago's very own CM Punk for the undisputed WWE Championship. Styles coming off of a huge victory. Unfortunately, he's not going to go anywhere from WrestleMania, but nonetheless, we are here right now. And you see AJ with the gold on his gear, wanting it to be very known that he is coming for it. And you hear the song, ladies and gentlemen. He is getting ready to fly with gold on his waist. He has gold on the gear, now he just needs gold on his waist. And the only way to do that is to get through the Second City Saint, CM Punk. Styles, a Grand Slam champion. Can he go up to the top of the mountain once again? But don't get it twisted, ladies and gentlemen. AJ has so much more to be done in this universe mode. And it couldn't start with this man right here. And here he comes, the WWE Undisputed Champion, CM Punk, coming off of a huge victory from WrestleMania against Cody Rhodes, like I said before, commentated by Expert Gaming. Once again, huge shout out to everybody who was a part of that. And we still have so much to come, ladies and gentlemen. Backlash is just scratching the surface compared to what we got left. And I can promise you that you do not want to miss what is going on. And you don't want to miss what's going on for right here, right now. It is for the WWE Championship. This is the main event. It is the big time matchup. The phenomenal AJ Styles versus the WWE Champion CM Punk. The dream match is happening on Smackdown. I am so excited for this, ladies and gentlemen. You have no idea. Chicago's ready. I'm ready. The referee is ready. Styles and Punk are ready. Let's freaking go. Man. So this is what it feels like when LeBron James goes up against Michael Jordan in an NBA basketball contest. Two GOATs of the division. Styles and Punk is ours in the wrestling terms. And Styles just going ahead and, oh man, but Punk changed the momentum. The momentum is changed by CM Punk. And Styles is getting that arm worked on, which might be smart. Oh man, I was going to say it might have been smart for Punk, seeing that he has that elbow pad on. The phenomenal forearm would have been damaging for AJ, as he'd be the one to dish it out to Punk, and Punk got out of it. And here we go again with the collar and elbow tie-up. And Styles and Punk, definitely a good contest here. I mean, you don't want to end it any other way, would you? After them going up against each other, and Punk with a cheap shot, definitely getting AJ to that limit, and he already has done it. AJ Styles is just already going to work on Punk, and Punk getting the knee dropped onto his face first. And Styles, former world champion of his own, former intercontinental champion, United States champion, tag team champions, trios tag team championship. But no, I was getting ready to say Punk was getting ready to go and take the advantage. Those compliments wouldn't mean anything. But to AJ, it certainly does. No doubt that Punk will eventually become a Grand Slam champion before he puts up the boots for good. And Styles going to work onto Punk. And oh man. And Punk is definitely going to be needing that arm, especially for when he lifts AJ up for the GTS. But he's not going to need it right now as he goes for a submission hold. A submission hold locked in. Man, I forgot what that move is called, but anybody in the chat, please let me know. But not that it matters anyway now that AJ has gotten out of it. Not that it matters now. But I think, oh my God. I think needless to say is that this match is definitely one to look out for. Oh man, we've seen a lot of dream matches happening the past couple of weeks. Past couple of days, really. If we're trying to count in the road to WrestleMania, then yeah, sure, weeks. But the week of WrestleMania, we've had so many crazy dream matches happening. And tonight is definitely a scratching at the surface compared to what we got. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, do not sleep on this universe. And Punk gets out of the way in the frog splash. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, don't sleep on this universe because we have so much more on the way. And we just found out on Monday Night Raw that, oh my gosh, that Jon Moxley will defend his World Heavyweight Championship against Gunther. And now a splash of Punk's own. But AJ was able to counter it and going for an enziguri kick. It definitely rocked Punk didn't know where he was, and he follows it up with a phenomenal blitz. Punk didn't know where he was with all that time standing, but it definitely did a number. And Punk getting ready to get this phenomenal forearm by AJ, but it didn't work out. Punk able to get out of it, and Punk getting ready to go for the Anaconda Vice. The Anaconda Vice locked in, submission hold. This is how he was on that 365-day reign, defeating Alberto Del Rio. Oh, can AJ get out of it though? And yes, he can. Yes, he can. AJ was able to get out of that submission hold, and Punk, man, just getting that kicked by AJ, was able to get back just to check where he was at. And this back and forth, and AJ get ready to go, and oh no, Punk takes out AJ. AJ's on the floor, and Punk get ready to go for a suicide dive, and this time it connects. Shades of Cora Jade earlier and Roxanne Perez. I mean, in terms of wrestling, Dad, I'm pretty sure that they've definitely got the inspiration from Punk. But it's not about them right about now. This is about the WWE Championship and the WWE Champion and the WWE Championship's challenger. Can AJ be the one to end this phenomenal reign that Punk has gained back? But AJ says, I'm not done yet. AJ says that it's going to take a whole lot more to bring me down. And that certainly might be the case as Punk gets sent into the turnbuckle into the top by the phenomenal one. But Punk got her out of the way. And Punk starting to go to work on AJ. And AJ starting to hit Punk again with a chop. And this back and forth match definitely is living up to the dream match and living up to the hype. And Punk this time is the one to do it. And AJ with a Pele kick. Styles with a Pele kick. And this might be it. AJ might be the one to finish it all and going for the Styles Clash, but Punk gets out of it. Punk gets out of it. I believe he was going to go for a pop-up Styles Clash if I'm not mistaken, but Punk was not going to have that just yet. And Punk says that I am not done yet. You're going to have to bring me down a whole lot more worse, you son of a bitch. And Punk with a crossbody. A crossbody by CM Punk. And oh man, we just got a new one. We just got that. Come on now. No. Come on now. There's no need for this. Oh man. There is no need for this whatsoever. And Punk sending AJ on top of the announcer's desk. And this time he's going to be the one to climb on top. Punk, don't do this. Oh my God. No. Punk tried to get to AJ's home, but AJ was not at home. AJ is shocked himself that he was able to get out of that. Punk barely moved until just now. And now Punk is getting sent. He is getting sent inside of the ring. AJ getting ready for the phenomenal forearm. And it connects. Styles is going to be the new WWE champion. He's going to do it. And no, he does not. Not yet. And AJ arguing with the referee. But the referee's call is final. He was calling it down the middle. AJ took a little bit of hesitation and oh no. AJ, if I were you, I'd turn around right about now. AJ, if I were you, and oh man. I told you, man. I told you should have turned around when you had the chance, and Punk is taking advantage of it. Punk with a knee to the face, following up with a clothesline. And Punk, once again, going up to the top. Hopefully he can connect with this macho elbow. Shades of the Macho Man Randy Savage. Is he gonna retain the championship? And no. Not yet. Not yet. If you're Punk, what do you do? If you're AJ, what do you do? These two have gave it everything. This crowd is standing on its feet. I think I hear a little bit of "this is awesome" if I'm not mistaken. And you're damn right. Regardless of whatever they're chanting, all of these people are standing on their feet. And AJ says, come on. I still got more left in the tank. And Punk says, why won't you quit? He says you're not going to win. And Punk already with the kicks by Styles. And these two going back and forth. Man, what a match. And Punk says, time's almost up. After all those kicks. And Punk sends AJ down. And here we go. This is it. GTS flip. AJ hit the turnbuckle. AJ recorded the turnbuckle. From out of nowhere. Styles clash. Oh my God. Styles clash. Immediately after the GTS. Oh my God. What a match. And hey, wait a minute. LA Knight said that he was gonna get a first look. But you don't need to be out here though. And AJ sees Knight. AJ notices Knight. Man. AJ notices Knight. But that's not about women. But Cena's back. John Cena is back. Cena attacking LA Knight. After what happened earlier. AJ's looking back. But Cena's not worried about the match. He's worried about getting some from LA Knight. Retribution is alive and real. Styles is bleeding. But he has to get back though. He has to get back to the championship match. You might have a championship to win. But Styles looks back at Punk. He's getting ready to hit the phenomenal forearm. But wait a minute. Oh my God. Got caught. GTS from CM Punk. But Punk's not done yet. But I think for sure, without a shadow of a doubt, AJ might be. And hits another GTS. A third one. And Punk retains the WWE Championship. Holy crap. What a match. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in to the main event of Smackdown and the Raw after WrestleMania. Don't forget, we still have Raw and Smackdown Go Home Edition for next week. I will see you all very soon. Check out the draft whenever you get a chance. But ladies and gentlemen, the captain of this show is that man right there, CM Punk. What's going to happen next week? Good night from Miami.